Hello again, awesomes. How we doing? Corey here again. This is our, I guess, follow-up to our overview video. Hope you've seen that, kind of get an idea. So I wanted to get a little bit more specific about this week. This week is really about your teams getting kind of set up. Sorry. All right, so we've got, as you'll recall, let's see if I've got this pulled up over here. So here we are. We're at project 2. As you recall, I got this like set up in weeks 3 through 6. They're all about project 2. Of course, obviously, we're always kind of looking forward. So in our project 2, in our week 4 overview, talking about project 2, this Sunday, I'd like for you to have a few things sent to me or emailed to me. And there's these 2 things right here, the team charter and the working on team management. So you'll find these links in the Project 2 resources, I believe is the name of the tab. Let's look to make sure that we knew. Week 4, yeah, Project 2, right here. Project 2 resources. There we go. So in the Project 2 resources, you'll find... So we're working on team management and then the team charter worksheet. Okay, so these are the 2 that are primarily for this week. This is the team charter. And I was kind of like touching on this at the end of the week 4 overview for project 2. We have broad team goals, measurable team goals, and I'm leave a lot of this up to you. What are the things that you feel as a team you want to measure as far as accomplishment? When is a process done? When is research at a certain level, perhaps, right, that you are comfortable? What kinds of research? What kind of measurable goals? Okay, we want to have 10 sources on this, 5 sources on that, 2 sources on this. Everyone, post something every single week. What are some measurable team goals that you think of that are important to you as a team for your project? That's why I don't want to be dictate what those things should be. And everyone can kind of contribute to personal goals. If there's things that you want to think about as far as the overall project is concerned, what's your individual commitment? Can you commit X number of hours a week, every other night? Those kind of things. Other concerns, are there concerns that you have about accomplishing project 2? Because it's good to think about those now. Let's get them out in the open. Talk about those. Do you have a concern about how the video thing is going to work, right? Or how am I going to do this or do that? They could be, it could be anything. What concerns do you have just about the overall project? Obviously, we're talking about project 2, but you could talk about the overall project as well. Should conflicts arise? Who's going to resolve those? What does the team think about resolving those? What might you do with missed deadlines? What is considered unacceptable work? This is team charter is kind of like that thing that everyone's kind of on the same page, what expectations are. And then this is the team management document. So I like to kind of have an idea of who's your team leader. There's kind of the responsibilities, meeting minutes, for you to think about, maybe who's going to take meeting minutes, who's going to be in charge of scheduling tasks, where is it going to be located? This is kind of an overall organization, managing the team in general, thinking about things every single week. Are you going to meet weekly? Are you going to do what does that look like? Where's the meeting space at? What are the responsibilities? We're starting to really break these things down. This is just kind of an overview here to kind of give us an idea of the main, the main foundation for our teams. That's our big goal this week, is to solidify who's doing what, who, what, when, where, how, and why, or whatever, and kind of putting these things, quote unquote, in a writing, so everyone's kind of on the same page and understands what their specific responsibilities are, where documents go, where the task scheduler is, these kinds of things. All right. So be working on that this week. I'm sure I'll be back to you with perhaps more to say about these things. Of course, as questions come in too, I always try to hold off on a couple of videos. And if there are particular things that come up, I can address those and help everybody out. As always, please do not hesitate to let me know if there's anything I can do for you, any of your teams. If you have any questions, just let me know. Hope you all are staying safe. Stay awesome. Talk soon. Bye.